Good afternoon, good afternoon. Alma here, Cocinando del Alma. This afternoon we're gonna make a chicken soup, my style. We got several people sick, so chicken soup is always the best medicine. So we're gonna do chicken with the bone, but I'm gonna cut it down because these pieces are too big. I'm gonna do chicken breast as well because I'm gonna make like meatballs from the chicken breast to put inside the soup. We're gonna use zucchini, limes for the garnish, cabbage, chayote, carrots, onion, celery, and at the end I'm gonna put a little bit of broccoli, and that's just because I want to use the broccoli. And I'm gonna also use tomatoes, eggs, and maseca for the meatballs that I'm gonna put in there. And we're gonna season with chicken bouillon and cominos. I already have the pot boiling with water, salt, 2 bay leaves, and 3 garlic cloves, just so that the water can start heating up quicker. We put the salt in there. So we're gonna get started by cutting the chicken. Okay, so I put a bay leaf in the water, 2 bay leaves, and I put 3 garlic cloves and salt so that our water would boil quicker. So it's already boiling. We're gonna put our chicken in to cook it. Once our chicken is cooked, we're gonna take the chicken breast out and we're gonna make the albóndigas, the meatballs. So we're gonna let that cook. The chicken. So at this point, I'm gonna remove the chicken breast. Let me see if I can find it. I know what's in here. I'm gonna move this little chunk too. That's gonna be for our meatballs, albóndigas. Where's the chicken breast? Nope. We already cut up our vegetables, so once I get the chicken breast out, I'm gonna put the vegetables in. Oh, it already smells so delicious. It doesn't even have all the ingredients yet. But the garlic and the bay leaf, oh my god. Okay, so the chayote is gonna go in, the carrots. I'm gonna leave the zucchini for last. The zucchini is really quick to cook. So our onions, our carrots, okay, we're good. So our seasoning, we're gonna add a tablespoon of chicken bouillon. And we're gonna add about a teaspoon of cumin. And we're gonna add tomatoes. Just a few tomatoes. And there we go. Okay, we're gonna let it come up to a boil, and then we're gonna taste it for flavor. If it needs salt at that point, I'll add some salt. Okay, so now that our chicken is cooled down, we're gonna put it in the mixer to shred it so we can make our albóndigas, our meatballs, chicken balls. Okay, so our chicken is done. To that we're gonna add, what happened to my egg? We're gonna add an egg. We're gonna add a heaped spoon of chicken bouillon, and we're gonna add 3 cloves of garlic. And we're gonna add maseca to bring it together. So it's gonna be like maybe half a cup. We'll see if we need more in a minute. And we took the sticks from the cilantro, and we're gonna add that in there just to give it more flavor. Let me see if our balls form. Oh yeah, they form, but I want to add another egg. The recipe calls for 2 eggs, so I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna add our albóndigas to our chicken soup one by one. And we're gonna let it cook like another 5 minutes. And it should be done because all our vegetables are cooked already. Our chicken is cooked already. I'm gonna just add a little bit of water on top so that they submerge. Let them go down to the where it's nice and hot. So let's see, another 5 minutes. Okay, so it looks like our caldo is ready. Let me, oh yeah, all the vegetables are done. All right, so I'm gonna make a few tortillas. And since today is Wednesday, we're gonna use our Wednesday tortilla cloth. This is miércoles on the side. In Spanish, miércoles. I have them in English. I made them in English and in Spanish. So let's continue with the tortilla. Okay, so our soup is ready. It's extremely hot. I got some lemons here to garnish, because of course we like soup with lemons. I didn't get any rice because I kind of gave up rice, but I am gonna do the lemon. And today is Wednesday, so we got our little Wednesday cloth, fresh made tortillas. So let's get to it, my favorite part, the testing part. Let's try the albóndiga first. Let's see. Oh my God, it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh my God. It is so delicious. The albóndigas, I never made them with maseca before. I always make them with flour because that's how my mom taught me. But it is so delicious. So delicious. This soup is so good. Best medicine. Best medicine for these people that are sick with their coughing and their sore throats. This soup is gonna take that away. It is so delicious. Thank you for watching. Please continue to follow, share with your friends. I'll see you on the next video. Cocinando del alma, cooking from the soul. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great day. Another little recipe here for you. And I'll see you on the next one. There's more recipes to come. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, good morning. Alma here, Cocinando del Alma. Today I'm gonna make pan de polvo. Most people refer to it as wedding cookies, but we call it pan de polvo. And since that's something that I don't make every day, I'm gonna read my recipe so that you get the ingredients in case you want to make it one day. It's just time consuming, but they're so delicious. In Texas, they sell them in every single bakery, even the grocery stores. But here in Florida, we're not that fortunate. But yes, I love to make them. I don't make them often, but I am making them today. So for that, you need 5 pounds of flour. You need 3 pounds of shortening, the Crisco shortening. 2 cups of sugar. We have the sugar right here. 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And a cup of pecans, because you know we like extra flavor here, and as well as water. So we're gonna make like a little tea. We're gonna put like a cup of water to boil with 1 star anise and 1 stick of cinnamon. We're gonna let that boil until it becomes like a tea, and then we're gonna add that to our mixture. But for now, we're gonna start with creaming the shortening. The shortening has to be creamed like resemble like Cool Whip. So we're gonna start with that right now. So this is the texture that we need for our shortening. See how it's really creamy like Cool Whip? That is exactly the point that we want. So we're gonna continue. So now we're gonna add 2 cups of sugar to our mixture. This is a recipe I got from my mom. And my mom got this recipe from my Tia Mili in Texas. Saludos, Tia Mili. See you soon. So 2 cups of sugar are gonna go in there. So we're gonna well combine it. So it's time to add our cinnamon. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay, so the pecans went into the food processor and we already made them like powder. So that's going to go into our sugar shortening mixture. Just like that. We're going to mix that until it's well combined. And then it's going to go in a bowl with the flour. So as you can see how creamy our shortening sugar mixture came out. Just like Cool Whip. That's the texture that you need, just like Cool Whip. Now we're going to combine it with the flour. It's 5 pounds of flour. And then we roll them out and make our cookies. Okay, so I already mixed our dough. I kneaded it and everything. And now I'm going to add a little folder of the yeast rapid rising yeast, and we're going to mix that as well. And this you don't need to use a mixer, you need to use your hands, because the warmth of your hands and the palm of your hands make the dough easier to handle. So you need the hands to do this kind of recipe. So we're going to continue to knead it a little bit more so the rapid yeast can well combine, and then we're going to roll up our cookies and we'll be ready soon to make them. You see how easy and manageable it is once you use your hands, because the warmth of your hands makes the dough gather and pliable so that you can roll your cookies out. See how easy that is? It's time consuming, but it's worth it. They're so delicious. Can't wait to eat one with coffee. So I'm going to continue to knead it a little bit more, and then we're going to roll it out. Okay, so I'm ready to roll out the dough. The dough needs to be like a 1/4 thick. It cannot be too thin. Like a 1/4 of an inch. You roll it out, and then your cookie cutters have to be small, because they tend to crack when you try to pick them up. They're going to break. So you need to cut them, use small cookie cutters, any shape. Since we're not in any holiday right now, I'm just going to use hearts, and I'm going to use some shamrocks or whatever this flower is, and just some little round ones, some cute ones. So we take our leftover dough and we roll it up again. So we're going to put them in a cookie sheet with parchment paper on the bottom, and then we're going to bake them for like 10-12 minutes more or less, and at 375 degrees. Okay, so our cookies pan de polvo, also known as Mexican wedding cookies, are already cut and in the baking tray. So now they're gonna go in the oven at 375 for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so here we go. My favorite part, the testing part. They look so yummy. I'm just gonna do 2 for now. I got 2 full containers. It was 5 pounds of flour, so we really got quite a bit of that 5 pounds. I still have 2 trays in the oven baking, but I wanted to get to the tasting part. Oh my God. It melts in your mouth, literally. They are so delicious. Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna eat just 2. They are so delicious. This is the best recipe I got from my tia Millie. Well, actually, she gave it to my mom, and then I got it. And it's so good. It is so, so good. So thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Thank you for sharing. Another little recipe for you. This is great for Christmas gifts. I do it every year. So I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Cocinando del Alma, cooking from the soul. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.